And we're back, and we just finished watching 1998's Blade by director Stephen Norrington and from a script by David Goyer. The film is about a half vampire, half man, human, I guess, yeah, who is out there slaying the evil vampires and I don't know, what else?
Trying not to become one himself. Thanks, G.
You're welcome. Not giving into his thirst.
Yes. I gotta admit, I saw this when it first came out with a friend, and I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I didn't really know too much about the character or follow him in any of I don't think comics
most people novels. Knew anything about the character. He was a very, very minor character that appeared in comics I think Tomb of Dracula and some maybe Doctor Strange or something like that.
Doctor Strange?
Yeah, because he's a supernatural type character.
So it makes sense that he would appear there. But I was hella impressed. I mean, the first, 10 minutes of this movie, I was like, what did I just see? It was so amazing. I was like,
I saw this with Uncle Jay.
Yeah.
I had no idea what the hell it was about. I don't even remember commercials for it.
I don't either now that I think about it, yeah. My friend at the time, this girl Carmen that I used to work with, she wanted to go see this. I don't know why. I don't know if she was into Wesley Snipes or whatever, but...
vampires.
I don't know. You know what? There really wasn't a big media
push
before,
for this movie.
I don't feel
before, the
social media and stuff like that.
The vampire tragic love.
Yes.
Garbage.
Although it wasn't really tragic love in this, was it?
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
At some point, it went from vampires being monsters to vampires being these brooding, eternal teenagers that, Yes, the one, our favorite word. that enroll in high school.
Yes. Oh, God. And this is obviously, I don't know, just, I guess, a precursor to, well, I mean, I'm trying to remember, this is 98, right? And I don't know if vampires were big back then, were they? I feel like that more in the 2000s that became a thing.
When did those, Interview with the when did that come out, Interview with the Vampire?
I don't know, that's a good question. Well, I guess Anne Rice. 1994. So a little bit before that. The movie came out in 94. So I guess before this, so maybe vampires were a thing? I don't know.
I guess maybe the brooding type, but this was just vampires who just want to kill and eat people.
Yes.
Which was nice.
Yeah.
But they were back to being truly evil
monsters. Right. Not
And on top of that, you just have Wesley Snipes just busting out kung fu. He's using a sword. He's got some sort of weird throwing blade.
Yeah.
Blowing people away with silver bullets.
Yeah.
Everything.
I mean, not that he wasn't cool before. I mean, he's had an interesting career, right? I mean, before this, he'd done King of New York and what else? White Man Can't Jump, which I love. Passenger 57.
The one that you can never get
the one I can never get the line right. Exactly. But
Black's the safe bet. Oh wait, no.
Wait, what did he say? Yeah, he was excellent in this.
No, he was great. Yeah.
I mean, I hear he's a pain to work with, but
I heard by the time the third one rolled around, he was just an absolute nightmare to work with. And most of the film was actually a stuntman.
That's crazy.
Stuntman.
That's crazy. Although now when I think of Wesley Snipes, I think of 30 Rock and Michael Sheen. He's Wesley Snipes to me now. Anyway, I'm going to go around the room and get impressions. Olive G, what did you think of Blade?
I have to go first, and I thought it was good. You don't know what's interesting.
You liked it?
You liked it?
Yeah.
What'd you like about it?
Bloody violence.
Yes.
Well, one thing to note, if you're squeamish about your child hearing profanity,
this is not the movie for you.
Don't see this.
There's a lot of cussing in it.
This movie is like the F word had a party and invited all the other curse words.
Like the C word, the A word, the B word.
Easy. I don't think they said the C word. Yeah. What about you, G? What'd you think of the movie?
I also liked it for the blood.
Yeah. You kids are definitely our kids.
And
What about you?
There wasn't any vampire romance.
No vampire romance, no.
I've always loved this movie. Like I said, I remember seeing it with my friend Jay when it first came out. We went to the theater, and when people could do things like that. And just that, the opening 10 minutes of the movie where he's just going nuts and vampires are exploding and left, right. He sets Donald Logue on fire. And Donald Logue was hilarious.
Yeah.
He was probably my favorite vampire, like more than Deacon Frost.
Yeah,
Stephen Dorff did a good job.
He did.
He was
very reckless and brave.
He was Donald Logue was. Yeah.
Donald Logue was, yes.
But Donald Logue was hilarious because he just kept getting his ass kicked
handed
by
to
Blade.
him,
And every single time he was just like, the next time they meet, he was just like, yeah,
I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna take you down. You know, he's got his little knife. You know, and Blade has
so
like
funny
every
to
weapon
see.
under the sun, and he is still just Blade.
Yeah.
This is the one, Blade.
It's so funny to see mediocre men with such amazing confidence.
Exactly. Yeah. He was like the Will Ferrell of the vampire trope.
Yeah, I mean, how long is this movie? 2 hours? It moves fairly quickly, I want to
moves
say.
fast, yeah. I mean,
I
when I saw the
wasn't
running
bored.
time, I was kind of surprised because
Yeah.
I figured that would be like an hour and a half one.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
it's
a
2 hours,
longer
but
than that. And
it goes.
everybody's good in it, right? There's decent acting by everyone. I loved Kris Kristofferson's Whistler character.
Yeah, he was good.
Stephen Dorff was good. Like, I feel like this is probably the pinnacle performance for him. Like, I don't remember him in anything else other than Blade. I mean, I know he's done stuff.
I mean,
but nothing
he's
really
always
memorable.
been like a side character actor. I don't think I think he had the potential to be like a lead, but I think
I don't know what happened.
He just made bad acting choices. I don't know.
Possibly. But Wesley Snipes is amazing in this.
Yeah.
Our friend Udo Kier.
Everything brown.
Yes, he's great.
He's in it.
Donald Logue, as you mentioned, was
Donald Logue.
fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's really nothing to pick apart here. It's a decent script, great performances, good costuming, good art direction, decent cinematography. I mean, it's not winning any cinematography or editing awards, any technical awards, but
it was
it's
pretty.
a fun movie.
If I'm thinking of Stephen Norrington, I think he also did The Crow.
No.
No?
I just looked at his IMDb page. He's only done 4 movies, and the last thing in his, I guess, resume
Dark
is
City?
No.
What
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh.
Yes.
Who did
The Crow?
The Crow?
My friendly...
From 1994, Alex Proyas.
Oh, that's okay.
John Carter.
How could we confuse that
Wait,
guy?
who is John Carter again?
John Carter?
That's John Carter from Mars. That's a good
that's a
movie.
different movie.
We should discuss that because I'm still surly that
Underrated.
Disney did not
Market that properly?
correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That was a better
that may have
movie
been a
than
marketing
people.
issue, yeah.
I know what I want to watch now.
Okay,
for my
the next time.
pick.
You're
For
picking
next
It's
time.
2.
All right, listen, let's rein it in. I guess there's really nothing else to say, right?
No.
Not really. I mean, the only other things I really know about this movie was I think they had to reshoot the entire end because the special effects were horrific.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
And originally, like, Stephen Dorff was supposed to turn into some sort of giant blood monster.
Mm-hmm.
And
It wasn't in the budget.
well, I remember I had the DVD for this, and I got to see what they originally were
gonna
going
make him-
with, and it looks horrible.
Oh, okay.
It looks terrible. It's like all CG. Like, you saw how when he gets his hand chopped off, it sort of
does that blood
weird.
the
But the blood is like very bad.
Uh-huh.
It was like, imagine that, but a giant.
Oh.
So then they decided, all right, let's just keep him as a normal guy and have like a fight. And I think that worked out way better because
Okay.
the fight was actually pretty cool. And then the way he died with that weird anticoagulant thing.
That was nutty.
When vampires die from
Really
that, it was
fun.
great. Oh, thank you.
So Olive G, scale of 1 to 10. What would you give this movie?
An 18.
An
No.
18.
Really, you liked it better than
My goodness.
No,
Solid.
I was lying. I'll give it a 9.
9? Yeah, that's good. What about you, JJ?
I'll give it an 8.
An 8. What about you?
I would also give it an 8.
I think I would give it an 8 too. I mean, not a perfect movie, but definitely fun. Holds the test of time. This is from 1998.
1995.
It's probably the best of the bunch as far as the Blade films go.
Yeah.
And we love the director of the second one, Guillermo
Yes.
del Toro.
Yes.
But I think the original Blade
Is the strongest.
is the way
Absolutely.
to go. And I'm very excited to see what they do with the character next. now
Yes,
that,
yes. So how did we see this?
HBO Max.
It was on
HBO Max?
Was it HBO Max?
I think so. Yes, it was. I don't
Let's
remember.
see.
I love this.
Maybe?
show. Yes, it was. It was.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Believe me when I
HBO
say
Max.
it.
Believe me when I say it.
Okay, Prez.
I don't see it listed here. But they don't really have HBO Max, which is weird.
We saw it somewhere.
It had to be HBO. It's for rent on
The
YouTube.
first-
No,
Google Play
yeah,
movies and TV.
it was
Vudu,
HBO Max because I was
Prime,
was
iTunes.
searching for something to watch, and it was either that or it was Mad Max Fury Road.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Yes, so it was HBO
Everybody
Max.
was
So
like-
if you have HBO Max, skip Wonder Woman and watch 1998's
Love it.
Blade with Wesley Snipes. That's it from us, and we will come back with another review soon. Good night.
Bye bye. Bye bye bye.
Night.
And good night.